Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well, and today let's talk about 5 tips on saving time. So the first tip is utilizing all the time when you're on a bus, in the shower, when you're walking somewhere, or when you're in the doctor's office waiting for something. So personally, I like to listen to podcasts. They make me feel inspired and they make me feel like I'm doing something valuable with my time. So this is pretty basic. It's run by 2 YouTubers and they just talk about their daily life, and honestly I feel like this is almost like just talking to your 2 best friends. It gives a lot of insight into their life and makes you realize that they're just people as well. So the second one is The Lavender Lifestyle, also run by a YouTuber, and she focuses a lot on health, mental health, and wellness, which I really enjoy. And finally, I listen to TED Talks daily, where they focus on so many issues, and it just opens your mind to so much and it makes me feel so inspired. Some other ideas could be bringing a book, bringing your homework if it's something small and portable. It could be calling a friend or learning something on a language app or a cooking app or whatever your interests may be. So the second tip is the 10-minute cleaning tip. So basically you just put 10 minutes on a timer app on your phone, then in those 10 minutes you clean everything that you could. I find this tip to be so helpful because instead of designating time throughout your day to clean each area, you can just get it all done at the end of the day, and putting that time pressure on yourself, you really just go through it and get it all done. So for this tip, I like to focus on one area, whether that's my room, my bathroom, or a workspace that I just used. So tip number 3 is have a catch-up day or a tying loose ends day. So throughout the week, you'll have little tasks such as reply to these emails, or fold the laundry, or make an appointment, or finish this document. And what I like to do is have a catch-up day for all these tasks, or even a couple hours might work. And in those couple hours, I would only focus on those tasks. And once I get them done, it's so efficient and I don't have to keep worrying about it throughout the week. So whenever I catch myself thinking of something small that needs to be done but isn't super urgent, I would just write it down, and at the end of the week, I would have a list. So tip number 4 is prioritizing and also setting some loose time frames for those tasks. So when I get home from school, I usually have assignments from a couple classes, so I would see which one's most urgent, which one's due the earliest, and then rank them in order of importance, and then I would set a loose time frame for them. So say philosophy, if it's due the next day, it might take 45 minutes. And then if I have an AP English ongoing research journal that's not due for a while, I would spend maybe an hour and a half on that. And I find that setting a schedule like that really gives you the idea of what to do next, and also gives you an idea of when it'll get all done. So my number 5 tip is getting creative and compromising for some tasks. So for example, if you don't have tons of time to go to the gym, then at home you can come up with your own workouts, whether that's choreographing a dance or just stretching when you wake up, and just little things. And then you could have a designated gym day where you really go and crank it out. But at home throughout the week, there's tons of other options you can do. So a workout app I use is called 7, and they go through a whole body routine in just 7 minutes. Another one I love is Blogilates 5-minute series, where she has everything from abs to arms to legs. So if you're trying to learn a language, instead of spending hours and hours trying to learn it, pick an aspect of it you want to focus on, and this could change throughout the weeks or days. So say if you want to focus on listening, then you could tune into a radio station in that language. If you want to focus on speaking, then maybe you could call up a friend who's fluent in that language and that way you can make it so fun for yourself and also practice the different aspects. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. So if you want to see this video in a written form, I have blog posts dedicated to time management and procrastination, so I'll link those in the description box below. And thank you again for watching. Please show some love on this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!